Hey y'all, I'm on my way to Walmart, of course, to pick up groceries. Um, I want to tell y'all something that is so gross. This morning after my shower, I bent over and I was drying my legs. And I saw my navel. Now, I was born with a really good innie, okay? But what I saw looked like a pit of quicksand. It was like all these wrinkles were going down into my navel. It was the grossest thing, y'all. It's like, oh my word. I tell you what, it's a good thing that women are strong. Because I'm going to tell you the things I've seen on my body lately, and it seems like that after losing a few pounds, they're worse. It's like in the mirror yesterday, I had my arm resting on the side of the sink while I was brushing my teeth, and I looked in the mirror and my arm up here, it was all like curtains hanging down, wrinkles. I've got Sharpay disease on my body, y'all. I kid you not. Sharpay. I look like a Sharpay all over. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, I got to tell y'all something that made me laugh the other day. I know I'm not, doing comments and everything, y'all. And of course, as always, I'm sorry. But I am meeting myself coming and going. I mean, I went in a minute ago to make a doctor's appointment. And I always go in because you can never get them on the phone. And I just live down the road, so, it's on my way. So I stopped and I went in and I said, "Hon, I need to make a doctor's appointment." And so they always ask you your date of birth. And then, of course, they ask you who you are. And luckily, I could remember today. And I am so thirsty. And I just dropped Terry off we went, he had some blood work done. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, hello. I went in and was going to make a doctor's appointment. And she said, "Oh, Deborah, you have an appointment on the 26th at 9:40. Well, hello. That was not in my calendar. So I stopped right there and I put it in. Terry had to have blood work today. Later this week, I think Thursday, he's got, this poor man has had so many melanomas. I don't like to say the C word at all. It just makes me sick at my stomach. But anyway, he has had one taken out here on his cheek before, but now he needs to have that done again. And then let's see, a week after that, he has an appointment with Dr. Hurd, his primary care. And somewhere in there, I want to take him to have his eyes checked and get some glasses. So, now he had his eyes checked, But nobody went and got the prescription for him. I mean, went and got the glasses. They had the prescription, and I found it. But his appointment was about 6 months ago. And so I'm going to bring him over here to Walmart, and I'm going to have his eyes checked again. And I want to compare those two prescriptions and see if there's any difference. Okay, we got a FedEx truck right here, and I don't really want to get in his way, so I'm going to pull up here. Anyway, I'm really early. I always am. So, I want to see if there's a difference in those two prescriptions. And then, of course, we'll get him some new glasses, which he has needed. Then what else have we got to do? Then he has to have a melanoma surgery on his arm. Now, y'all, I went with him. They did one by his ear or something like that. I can't remember. I just remember that I was in the room, and I guess the doctor was cauterizing something. I had to run out. I am such a wuss. But now there's not going to be anybody but me to do the wound care on his face. And it's going to be bigger this time. What they do is they take a biopsy, and then they let him come, with me into a waiting room, and then they look at it. They've got a little lab there. Last time they took him back into the operatory 3 times. I don't know how anybody deals with that, y'all. I would be a crying mess. I wouldn't even go. They'd have to give me something to dope me up or something. I don't know. Y'all just pray for Terry, okay? And my sweet friend who is still recovering from her aneurysm stuff, and my friend Linda that's got heart stuff going on, and let's see, Catherine has got stuff. I bet all of y'all have stuff going on. I just cover you all under an umbrella. Dear God, please meet the needs of all my friends. But anyway, on a lighter note, and we're not going to talk about my quicksand body anymore, this is the biggest, I would say, there's only 2 things really that I struggle with Terry. I love him. I am glad he's there. But his lack of motivation and his nursing home behavior, meaning that he is content to have his butt in that chair. We had another talk about that yesterday, And the other thing, oh my word, that must be a really lightweight thing that lady's carrying. She's a little tiny girl. Um, but anyway, that and cooking and cleaning up, y'all. Dang. I don't mind the cooking so much, but all that dishwashing, I hate it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've always loved to clean stuff, but I just, ugh. And cooking too. I mean, I pick out the healthiest things. My hand is so rough. It felt like I was rubbing. Oh, it felt like I was rubbing it with sandpaper. But anyway, I make sure that we have some decent. He calls them TV dinners. You can call them whatever you want to. I call them lifesavers. And I don't feel a bit bad about giving them to him as long as we keep his sugar down and his weight is being managed. But oh my gosh, I just hate that. The extra vacuuming and the laundry and, things like that, that doesn't bother me. But those stupid dishes. But you know what? If that's all I have to complain about, then I have a very blessed life. Very blessed. Let's see, what else can I bore y'all with? Oh, Jerry's making me some new stairs, steps, whatever you want to call them. The ones that came with the cottage were not code. And that means the place you put your foot on and then this place up here to the next step is way too high. And that makes it hard, especially, if you've got, Terry is 5'6". I don't know what size his shoes are, but they're big. And it must be hard to lift, I'm always standing right there with him. But these steps will make it a lot easier. I hope y'all are doing good. We're almost finished with his room. And I really haven't done anything to mine. I mean, it's coming along, but it's a long way from being there. But that's okay. I still can go in if I need to and play solitaire, and Lily comes in and stays with me. I don't do that very much. It seems like I'm on the move doing something. Yesterday afternoon it was the patio and trying to, get all the things that were donations, and they're all back here in the van now. So I have to drop them off. And my yard and Stephanie's yard. Stephanie's yard looks like, I'll show y'all a picture of it before I attack it. I can't wait to do it. But we've got other appointments. Let's see, today's Tuesday. Okay, Thursday is the dermatologist. And I'm thinking we have something else, but lordy, I can't remember. Anyway, I just want y'all to know I appreciate you, and I saw a couple of y'all that I hadn't seen for a while. I did do a few comments, but I didn't get very many done. I was sleepy and I was dropping my phone. But anyway, I think about y'all and I love you, and I'm hoping that soon I'll be able to do, like some actual videos, not sitting in my van waiting for Walmart to come out. But I am so thankful for this service. I truly am. So anyway, y'all, I love you. Please try to do something fun every day. I was hanging pictures for Terry this morning. So that was fun to see him smile and I'll show you all the pictures that he loves. But take care of yourselves. Be safe. Just be safe, y'all. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.